then you do fly off, and your journey takes you to the reading room, and you pull down this ledger, and you find what?
A transcript of the High Court trial, which my mother had managed to bring against her father, my grandfather, which was no small feat in 1950 South Africa, when you could basically do what you liked behind closed doors and the authorities had absolutely no interest in prosecuting you for it. So,
especially if you were white.
Right. Oh, exactly. Right. I mean, exactly. You could do no wrong.
I do think one part of this process that's important to realize is Newt's concept was, I have to destroy this village in order to save it. Because once we take over, then we can burnish it and make it into this huge institution again. But the people that he recruited and trained to come here basically believed we have to destroy this village in order to destroy it. And a lot of them are still around. And of course, they have begotten others who are even more extreme.
Never fielded. But we have never taken care of our veterans very well. And now we have horrific war wounds. And I don't just mean the kind we typically talk about physical. I mean mental war wounds. Because PTSD is as much a wound of war as losing a limb, leg, arm, or whatever. And so is traumatic brain injury, about which we know very little right now, but are learning rapidly.
And when that storm blew up, it emptied, and the levees collapsed around the city. It emptied the lake into the city. And 80% of the neighborhoods on the East Bank were destroyed. So just think about Washington, D.C. This is the way I explain it to people here. Just let's say Anacostia was fine. Okay, no water on your West Bank. That's what we would call it, about a third of the city. But on this bank, which we would say the East Bank, but in Washington, every single neighborhood, including Capitol Hill, would be underwater, about 14 feet of water.
One woman said, I need some water, and I actually wanted to give her a bottle of water. She just said, no, I don't need water to drink. I need water to actually put it on the ground so that it would be, soft enough for me to dig a grave for my child. That's what I need water for. And that changed my life. That much misery, that changed my life totally.
I make all sorts of objects that can be physically used, but they have a realm of spiritual. They're incomplete because there is an element that you will finish using them. They require something else. They're not meant to sit on a mantle and just be there complete in and of themselves. So I'm leaving something undone.
We encounter each other in words spiny or smooth, whispered or declaimed, words to consider, reconsider. We cross dirt roads and highways that mark the will of someone and then others who said, I need to see what's on the other side. I know there's something better down the road. We need to find a place where we are safe. We walk into that which we cannot yet see.
You've got to give a little, take a little, let your board break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
In the future, I think we're looking towards our sesquicentennial in 2016. We will be in the building for 5 years, and I hope to be standing there looking back at a center that has really made a mark not only here in the immediate Capitol Hill community, but regionally and across the city. That when folks hear about a book signing or an author lecture, that they think of Hill Center as a center for excellence and city life.